The meaning behind 21 strangest dog behaviors. If you're a dog owner, it's probably no new news that dogs can sometimes do pretty strange things. Amidst the common everyday behaviors like cuddling, playing, and giving kisses, our furry friends sometimes do things that leave humans, well, petrified, like sniffing each other's butts. In this video, we've listed 21 of these strange dog behaviors along with the reasons behind them. So let's jump right in. Welcome to the Fluffy Planet. Number 21, tail chasing. An absolutely adorable dog behavior, tail chasing or spinning in circles is usually a playful exercise, especially if your dog is still a puppy. When first starting to explore their bodies, dogs often see their tails as chew toys, but the fascination with their tails doesn't just stop there. It's even normal for adult dogs to occasionally spin out of excitement. However, tail chasing could also be a nervous habit or an indication of health problems, such as ear infections, brain lesions, and even seizures. Number 20, eating grass. Many dog owners get scared seeing their dog munching up on grass, but there's nothing to worry about. Grass acts as a cathartic release when dogs have digestive issues. And surprisingly, scientists have found that grass helps them clear out foreign bodies and parasites due to the high fiber content. In addition to using it as a laxative, some dogs just enjoy the taste. But if your dog's enjoying it too much, you should discourage the behavior. Constant grass eating can lead to a mat of grass in the dog's stomach, requiring surgery. Number 19, rolling in grass. Dogs roll on their back in the grass for a lot of reasons. They could be scratching an itch, attempting to take over a new scent from the grass, or even marking their territory by leaving their scent. It's similar to how your dog rubs their scent off on a new carpet or a dog bed. Number 18, digging holes in the dirt or yard. As much as we love our furry friends, the holes in our gardens are something hard to deal with. Dogs dig holes for several reasons. It could be their way of cooling off in the summer or a way of keeping their favorite toys or bones safe. Pregnant dogs may dig a hole as a nesting instinct to make a home for their puppies. And in the wild, dogs may also dig to provide themselves with shelter from cold, wind, or rain. If the holes are near the foundations of buildings, large shade trees, or a water source, your dog may be digging for comfort or protection. Number 17, urine marking. All male dog owners' worst nightmares, urine marking. It's when a dog's scent mark surfaces by urinating small amounts on them. As horrifying as it may sound, this behavior is normal, instinctive social behavior. Dogs mark their territory by urinating on certain objects within that territory. Number 16, bringing you gifts. If you're lucky enough, you've been greeted by your dog with gifts like shoes or your favorite toys, especially if they're seeing you after a long time. Needless to say, this is just your dog's way of telling you they love you. But it could also mean that your dog is craving your attention, bringing you toys to let you know that they're excited, have energy, and are ready to go. Number 15, chewing on your furniture. When left unsupervised, your dog may often chew furniture or other valuable objects in the home. This is usually a result of boredom, separation anxiety, and pent-up energy. Take it as a sign to invest in new and interesting chew toys for your dog to release his energy on, especially if you're dealing with a puppy during his teething phase. Chewing toys are a must if you don't want your house to look like a complete disaster. Number 14, licking. In a dog's world, licking is a magic wand for many things, from showing affection and grooming to even healing wounds. It's also an ancestral instinct. Puppies in the wild who haven't been weaned off yet lick the food their mother brings. If your dog's licking you, just know you're not going to get rid of the love anytime soon. Number 13, curling up to sleep. Ever wonder why your dog sleeps the way he does? Dogs commonly tuck their paws beneath themselves and curl up so their heads rest on their tails, known as a fuzzy bagel sleeping position. If your dog is doing this, it means that he might be trying to conserve his body heat and provide protection to the core parts of his body, making it a popular sleeping position, especially for wild dogs. Number 12, showing empathy. Not strange, but surprising. Dogs are more empathic than we give them credit for. Notice them being cute and cuddly with you on your bad days. Your pooch can sense when you're sad, happy, excited, or fearful. That'll answer why, on your not-so-energetic days, your dog may also tone down on their excitement to match your energy. Number 11. Twitching or kicking in their sleep. You may have wondered why your dog twitches his leg while he's sleeping. Well, as you may have guessed, your dog is dreaming at that time, resulting in spasms and whimpers. This stage of sleep is called the REM stage, similar to that in humans. As long as your dog isn't twitching nonstop for more than 30 seconds, there's nothing to worry about. Number 10. Humping. If your dog's ever done this in public, we can assure you, you're not the only one embarrassed. Regardless of gender, humping in dogs is a weird behavior done out of excitement, over-energy, or stress. In an overexcited dog, mounting and humping can help get rid of excess energy, while in an anxious dog, it relieves stress and anxiety. Humping stuffed toys or furniture is a way of establishing territory. However, be on the lookout for any excessive behavior, as it may indicate medical problems such as itchy skin or eczema. Number 9. Eating poop. It can be super alarming for dog owners when they see their pets eating poop, but you'd be surprised to know that, according to vets, it's fairly common, and up to 25% of dogs exhibit this behavior. This behavior can indicate malabsorption diseases or nutrient deficiency, so the dog may be eating poop to regain nutrients. Poop eating is common for dogs in dirty or overcrowded areas, so it's crucial to keep your dog's environment clean and hygienic. Number 8. Kicking while getting their belly scratched. All dog owners can assess that when they scratch their pup's belly, their rear limbs tend to twitch in a kicking motion. For dogs, this behavior is an involuntary reaction called the scratch reflex. When you scratch a dog's belly, the nerves under his skin that are connected to the spinal cord get activated. The dog's brain thinks that you're scratching as an irritant. Hence, he kicks and twitches in an attempt to get rid of that irritant. Number 7. Scratching the ground after eliminating. Dogs usually scratch the ground with their rear feet after eliminating. You may think that your dog does this to bury their waste, but this is actually their way of releasing pheromones located in the scent glands in their feet, and a major way your dog marks his territory. The scent lets other dogs know that your dog was there, and it may also help find potential sexual partners for dogs in the wild. Number 6. Howling. Apart from all the whoops, dogs can also be heard howling at times, similar to their close relatives, wolves. Dogs either howl to attract attention, make contact with other dogs, or announce their presence. Some also howl in response to high-pitched emergency vehicle sirens or musical instrument sounds. Some dog breeds, like the Siberian Husky, are more prone to this behavior than others. Number 5. Sniffing butts. Ugh. When we say dogs can be pretty weird, we aren't kidding. Wild dogs sniff each other's butts to greet each other, and that whiff of the butt is everything they need to tell the other dog's gender and energy. Dogs also use this hack to determine whether a female is in heat or not. And while this behavior is completely harmless, there's no denying it can get pretty embarrassing. Number 4. Spinning before laying down. Dog sprints around the room or spins in circles before going to bed to find the most comfortable spot. However, if you notice excessive circling, this could signal an underlying medical condition. Ear infections, hip dysplasia, arthritis, anxiety, and neurological conditions are some of the health problems you need to be cautious about. Number 3. Zoomies. In the dog world, zoomies are the random bursts of energy that happen every now and then, leaving your dog doing laps around the house. Dog parents often wonder what causes this behavior. Well, it's your dog releasing his pent-up energy. But studies show that only happy and healthy dogs get the zoomies. So if your dog does this, give yourself a pat on the shoulder for being a good dog parent. Number 2. Licking their paws. Another strange dog behavior is when a dog licks their paws. Licking for dogs is a self-healing, self-soothing act due to the endorphins released from it. It's normal for dogs to lick their paws after going for a walk or playing. However, if you notice your dog constantly licking or nibbling at his paws, there's a high chance that something's bothering them. Number 1. Head tilting. It's funny to see a dog looking completely bamboozled, as if we've asked him a hard math question. Researchers are at a loss to explain the reason behind this adorable phase. Many dogs only tilt their head for a certain high-value word like dinner or walk. One theory is that dogs who do this are more sensitive and attached to their owners. But if your dog is constantly doing this, he could be feeling unbalanced or dizzy, or have medical problems like ear infections, grass seed stuck in their ear, or brain disease. Does your dog do something questionable? Let us know in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe.